here at Sneaky Pete's.
I gotta go.
Getting some sun.
I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Cyndi?
Sunbathing.
Sunbathing, right? Okay. Let's soak up some vitamin D here. And let's get in the pool. And let's get a bucket. Happy birthday, Cyndi.
Birthday to me.
Okay, so what we have here is the lobster salad. Get a load of that. We like salmon, lobster. Get your seafood on. For Cyndi's birthday, I took her out to Lava Cantina in Grandscape. We danced the night away to the music of Yachtley Crew. They play a lot of 70s music and yacht music that we like. It was a nice treat. They came all the way from LA and they're going to be making their rounds around the country, so check them out if you haven't seen Yachtley Crew. Alright, hey guys, we're going live today. We're going to do some lobster creation, make some food, hang out with us. You're from New Mexico.
Yes.
So I made sure I picked one that liked jalapeno.
Black peppers.
Peppers.
Chili.
What is your hatch?
Hatch green chilies.
Yeah, hatch green chili.
All my New Mexico friends will love hatch green chilies as well.
We're gonna go halvesies on these. So what? Get your sharp knife. Get your sharp knife out. Make sure it's really sharp. Yeah, this is kind of a different deal for us. We're just gonna kick back and do a live here. You just joined in and make some food and feel free to reach out, comment. We do like tahini around here. There it is.
Yeah, it's real good. Yes.
I think this one's gonna get the. Mom bought us the fresh Caribbean Coast spice, so
yes,
we're gonna
thanks,
go
Mom.
with that. Smoked paprika, that's a good one. What would you? Oh, we went out to Yachtley Crew. We kind of went live on your birthday, Cyndi's birthday.
Yes.
Monday, so we're just doing a little celebration.
Turning 16.
Yeah, and every time you go around that sun. Anyway, went out there, did some dancing and stuff.
They're really good. If you guys like that music, check them out. They're pretty good. They do a good job at it.
Yeah,
70s, 80s.
So this is the Yachtley Crew hat. We got these captain's hat out there, right?
Yeah.
Yachtley Crew. So there's that.
Yeah.
If you're wondering how we upgraded our wardrobe.
I know.
We went out to Yachtley Crew.
We did.
Eat bacon, drink rum, get naked. That's it.
That's right.
That's why we run around in our bathing
Always
suits.
eating bacon.
We got the rum down there.
We do have rum.
Bacon.
We always have rum.
So, there it is.
I don't think you can be on a yacht and not have rum. I think that's just
right?
Can't.
We want to share this with you guys, you know, because we think it's a good, important thing to be able to kind of lose yourself. That's what sailing into Nirvana is.
It is.
Just lose yourself, lose into the wind. We're always so busy, right?
Oh,
we're always doing everything on point, and why not spend some time? You know, most people, I want to try to find myself. Man, I don't want to do that. I'm too busy trying to lose it.
Right. I know. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you rather open all doors?
Oh, here we go with the questions. Okay, this is what happened. Go ahead.
Would you rather open all doors with your feet or spin a globe and permanently move to wherever your finger lands? What would y'all like to do?
Spin the globe and permanently move to wherever.
Yeah, because it doesn't say for how long.
Ooh, what if it said Death Valley?
Permanently move.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one. We might just have to learn how to open doors with our feet.
These are deep dilemma questions, right? Deep dilemma.
You see that? Yeah.
We run around and put ourselves in deep dilemma, right?
We do. It's the deep questions of the day.
If you just joined in, we're just cooking here on the boat and chatting. And I'm gonna put these jalapenos in and probably make a margarita. Yeah, these are really cool. These are the blood oranges.
Blood oranges, yes.
Yeah. You see that? The blood orange margarita. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna make. Just came in. We're making margaritas. We got the jalapenos in there.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make the shrimp and the lobster. I'm gonna put.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put this. I use the Pure brand stevia erythritol mixes, sugar free. I'm gonna go ahead and the salt and the sugar and the tahini. How about that?
That will work. They smell good. They're gonna taste fantastic. Back in action. So,
there it is, the pink blood orange.
Our nice good friend Bill, Bill Knox, is currently with his son, enjoying a lunch.
Right.
But did want to leave you a message that
Oh,
said,
hell yeah, Bill.
I love Rodney, with a shirt on.
We love you. with your shirt on. Did you get it like that? Kaboom. Okay. Here you go. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, Cyndi. Happy birthday, Cyndi. Say happy birthday to Cyndi.
16.
16. Cheers. Cheers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we match. We have matching bathing suit colors.
Right. We're special. So the next thing is you take these good old shrimp, jumbo shrimp. Okay, spray those down with some oil, right?
Right.
Some jumbo shrimp. There that goes in there. Toasted onion shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
In the air fryer. Yeah, this won't take long either. And then the other stuff's good, you know. So we'll have this going here quickly.
Yeah.
You get the Old Bay out. Celery salt, celery seeds, spices, pepper. So it's got celery salt in it already, right?
Right. So you don't need any more.
Anyway, so if you want more, this is a hint, you guys. You want more of the Old Bay flavor without getting the salt, get the celery powder.
Celery powder.
That's the key ingredient.
Okay.
That's what makes it. And then, you know, like your pepper in the air fryer. I'm going to put those in there for 15 minutes. It may take not that long, but I got to shake them around, kind of get them rolling, spray them some oil. That's the key to the air fryer. You just spray it down with your cold pressed olive oil or avocado oil in the sprayer.
Mm-hmm. I like coconut oil as a skin.
Oh yeah.
I put it on my skin.
Oh yeah.
Hydrate it and whatever it's got to do. And whatever else comes after that.
Well, there's going to be rum in our future.
This is what I like to do. I like to watch him create. If anyone knows Rodney already, way before I met him, he's a fantastic artist. creates all kinds of different things. From paintings to stuff at work to food creations. Everything is actually very beautiful when it turns out. So he just takes what you guys know from his paintings and applies that same concept to his food. And I love to watch it.
Yeah, I'll start a painting up at the top, right? I'll paint that sky and I'll start blending it, and I'll come down and I'll put the water in and I'll put stuff in there.
Yeah.
When I get done, I'm like, okay. When I'm done, it's like I can't do one more thing to it.
Right.
Then I know I'm done.
Right.
I can make shrimp different every day for a whole year.
I can tell you.
And then never repeat it next year.
I can vouch for that. We buy the same types of foods in general, pretty much. Have the same ingredients. And I don't think that I have had one thing from you that's been the same.
Yeah.
In a year. Over a year now.
Well, I am making a cookbook. I've got
That's
it on
true.
I've got a bunch on Patreon.
That's true.
Right.
Go get some recipes
I've got
on
already,
Patreon.
Yeah, I've got a bunch already. And started the actual book to print, and it's gonna have these yacht recipes in it, right? And
all of the pictures that you guys have seen over time of us putting out, like what we had for dinner. Eventually, I'm sure most of those are gonna have a recipe at some point because they're good.
Well, they all do.
Yeah.
I put them into my nutritional calculator. It gives me a nutrition label. It prints out everything in it, so I can see if I'm on point. Right, and I'll have that in there. I'll have your macros in there. I'll have it all dialed in. Because of, most health problems can be reversed and with diet, and not a diet, what you consume on a regular basis.
Right.
So one of my things is to eat this type of diet and eat a lot of vegetables with it.
Yep.
A lot of people don't like that. I like salad, greens. So what we're going to do is
I love Brussels sprouts. Oh my
sprouts. The Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Are mini cabbages. Cabbage is wonderful. So that's one of my health secret tricks right there.
And two, when you're talking about eating the way we eat, it's a very big misconception that you can't have carbs on a keto diet. Well, we eat tons of vegetables. We just don't eat bread carbs and processed carbs. And so we actually get tons to eat and still stay real low on our carbs because of the type of foods that we're eating. When I did give up, or try and give up for the most part, breads and processed stuff like that, I miss tortillas the most because I grew up.
Well, that's why in my cookbook I'm going to have a recipe for some badass tortillas.
Yeah, he's going to help me out. I did miss those for a while. That's the one thing that I did end up, missing the most.
You'll start craving
craving this, yes.
And you'll be like, I just have to have these Brussels sprouts.
Right. So you just have to give your body, it doesn't take too long for that to happen. You just have to give your body time to kind of decompress from what it's normally getting and then recognize, oh, this is my new food source. And all of a sudden, you don't even have those cravings anymore. So, yeah, air fryer is a great thing to have. We love the air fryer on here.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You ready? Would you rather play the kazoo in public until you make $50 or go on a 3-day sightseeing tour wearing a blindfold?
Kazoo. Who would want to do that and not get to see anything?
Me. I would do the kazoo.
No, I could have fun with that.
With the kazoo? Oh, I'm sure you could. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you could. I do have to say, one of the main things people comment on is his food and what you make and how you create it. And so sharing that today is what our what we wanted to do. This is what it is.
Does that trump all the dumb shit we do?
I don't know what you're talking about. We don't. Now we might watch our friends do the dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blame it all on me. All y'all. It's all y'all's fault.
It is. Babe.
Look at that. Like, stop it. No, that's some onion, toasted onion shrimp.
It smells great.
It's
This sauce smelled good when you opened it up, so I knew it was good.
So we gotta
Keeps everything warm.
room service.
Yeah.
We're rocking over here on Zanadu. Can you feel?
I know. They'll probably see the boat. Let's see this.
Okay.
It's a little windy today. It's very warm. This is why we're always in our bathing suit.
It's hot. Right? Okay. Oh, I know what we should do. We should take them fishing with us one catfishing night.
Oh, yeah.
We should do a live on the catfish
Yeah,
night.
let's do that.
Because it's hard to catch the fish and then get your camera out and catch
It really is.
You'd have to just have it on the whole time and go live, and then if you caught one, be like, this lake has some big catfish. We were just telling that at the Legion.
How everyone was sharing pictures.
Yeah, we had
Who
some
was
friends that were down here too, and we were like sharing the catfish pictures.
Huge.
Well, you know, us sailors, we love to look at fish pictures. What do we got? 1 minute. Okay. Shrimp and then sprouts.
Would you rather talk exclusively on speakerphone? Or always have cheese dust left on your fingers?
Cheese, Doug. You mean like Cheetos?
As I'm guessing,
I
yeah.
don't eat that
It doesn't
stuff
matter.
anymore.
It doesn't matter. Do you want the dust on your fingers or do you want to always be on speakerphone?
Speakerphone.
Yeah, me too. Never win an argument again. Or carry a full hamper of laundry from Canada to Mexico on foot. Across the U.S.
Never win an argument.
Because
Because I don't argue. I don't argue.
Oh, that's true.
I don't really.
Dang it. No.
I don't have a
no,
need to
you
win.
don't.
Nothing.
I know. I agree. You don't argue often. I don't either.
We're arguing now about it. Well, if you're just joining in, we're over here chit-chatting, drinking margaritas, making food. Lobster's coming up. We got the shrimp about to go down. Course 2, 3. Oh, this is a 4-course meal today, by the way. Sailingintonirvana.com.
Yes.
Check it out.
Yes, get a Galley membership for recipes.
Well, my cookbook is going to be out.
Yes.
I feel it.
I know it is.
Okay. You have to learn how to live in a limited amount of space.
Yeah, now that has been an adjustment.
Okay, so I've been minimizing for a number of years. Minimize. Less is more. Look at those.
They look great.
God.
They look great.
Look at that. There you go. Okay. See, that's coming up. Room service.
Yep. Olive oil. Brussels sprouts.
I can do these good in a pan too, but I just figured I would just do air fryer and then the cold lobster salad.
Air fryer's easier on the boat.
I love it. I had a friend ask me at the Legion, I was like making my coconut catfish.
Oh my gosh, delicious.
And
that was so good.
And he was like, well, how do you get it crispy in the air fryer? I'm like, you gotta have a spray bottle with cold pressed olive oil. Screw it. Okay, we're gonna go keto chop house on the Brussels sprouts.
Okay. What's in there?
And then I'm gonna put butter on them. Yeah, I don't use margarine. I go buy the $4 block of butter, and I don't buy the bad stuff So that mitigates the price difference.
It does.
Instead of buying the Parquet for 98 cents, I'll buy a $4 same size butter.
And not buy
grass-fed.
4 bags of chips.
And then I won't go buy the Tostitos. I won't
Right.
go buy, and I'll save the money there.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
and my health will be better for it. But this is the kind of stuff that goes in the recipe book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll say this because a lot of people don't know this since we're live. Nobody knows this. I've actually lost 105 pounds. Why am I running around here in my Speedo all the time, goofing? Because I'm celebrating the fact that over the last decade I've lost 105 pounds.
Yeah.
I cannot. Hey, let me celebrate my shit, please, will you?
Well, I was gonna pinch your butt, but you turned around. Turned around too
I
fast.
saw it in your eyes.
I knew I was up to something. I was like, I let them know something's about to happen, and then you turned around. I'm like, man,
How's that margarita treating you?
it's delicious. It was really good. I like the pure on the rim.
Instead of in there.
Wow, you just smoked up yours.
Oh, that's a
smoked.
signature thing of
He's
mine.
got
If
smoked margaritas.
you ever been to Walters, I vape, right? So, if you ever been to Walters, you see me sit there and vape into my beer like I'm the wizard with a cauldron or
Yeah,
something, you know. So I'll do it for you. It almost, you caught it.
I did. Like how you smoke bourbons. That's what he's doing. He's smoking his margarita, bringing out the different flavors.
Swirl that around.
Yes.
I just like the way it looks.
Yeah.
I smoked cigars. I smoked cigars, and I just gave it up. I was coughing every night. I was like, blah. So I gave it up. Went to vape. Now I went from like 20 down to, now I'm at 3 milligram. Very
Of
light
nicotine.
nicotine. I could probably go to 0 and never notice it. It's just like a habit now.
Yeah.
When I worked at the auto shop, and I'm doing car parts, muscle cars, right? And cleaning with gasoline and naphtha and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All those chemicals getting soaked in. Imagine coal miners.
Yeah.
All that dust.
Yeah.
Imagine
Oh
a
man,
lifetime.
I know they have
Right?
a lot of lung issues.
Right. So I, as much as I love muscle cars and do it, hey Tony, shout out to you. That's one of the reasons I just stopped doing it. I was like, I'm not going to be exposed to the chemicals for the second half of my life.
Right.
I love that kind of stuff. I just can't do it. I don't want to put that stress on my body at this age.
Yeah, I haven't smoked in a lot of years. I used to smoke.
So it's the
when I was
same
younger.
with smoke, or it's the same with partying back in 1980 in LA.
Oh, I know.
It's the same. I'm not doing that.
I know.
I'm on the second half of the century.
Yeah, we're
So I roll a little differently than, hey Todd, shout out.
like most of us.
You heard me.
Yeah.
If you're watching. He knows. He goes,
I'm
yeah,
sure
you've
he
changed
does.
a lot, Roy. I can hear him.
He's the dancing cooking chef.
The dancing,
dancing
king.
chef. The dancing chef.
King. Okay.
You know what you remind me
I know,
of doing
you
it
told
like
me.
that?
I'm like, you gotta do it this way.
You know what you remind me of doing it like that? Because you're doing like this. Like it's like a, what's that cartoon character that when he walks, I was
Keep moving.
He
Hey.
has big arms. Elvis
Oh,
had.
yeah.
You got little arms going. He has big arms.
Yeah, that's right. He's like,
One more than
whoosh.
two
Whoosh.
for the show. Yeah.
Hey,
You're
shout
like,
out Glenda on the Jailhouse Rock party.
Yeah.
Oh look, you finished. She beat me
By like a silly swallow.
by a swallow. She beat me by a
A
swallow.
silly swallow. You still have.
I know.
You gotta lick the rim. I did not say that. Of the glass. Of the
You
glass.
gotta go sit down now. I don't gotta lick the rim.
Oh, of the glass. Oh my goodness.
It's all about the base.
That's right.
It's all about that base.
Oh, about what sushi is that? Why? I need
Shout out to Michael.
What's that story? All right,
He said, when are you gonna put the base on there? Because you've done all this stuff, but you haven't put no base on it. It's all about that base.
On where?
He called me. He was one of the first ones to call me out on that. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh,
I
so
put
those-
last year at this time, or no, 2 years ago at this time, on 4th of July, I put out some guitars and bass track on a Facebook story.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was like,
For those who don't know him personally, he does play the bass guitar.
oh, those are looking
They
good.
look great. Can I?
No,
Hi, you're tasting it.
I'm the chef. I have to taste it to make
You
sure
don't
it's
have
okay for
You
the
don't
queen.
have to. Oh, for the queen. You're my taster. You're my protector. If it's poisoned, you die first. Is that what you're saying?
You're like, you taste that first.
I don't know how many of you out
I don't know how
there-
long this is going to take.
do what you have to do. Do what you have to do.
Go for it.
So, I know that a few members of my family have been very into genealogy and tracing back our families and where we come from and all that kind of stuff. That his lineage is traced back to Scotland or Ireland? Scotland.
Erskine, Scotland.
Erskine, Scotland is actually a city.
It's a
So he's from the Scotland area, and looking back in my history, my family comes very much from Scotland, Irish, and English, Britain areas. De Lacy, look it up.
De Lacy.
The De Lacy Castle. Yeah, so it's a historic monument, and so we have a crest, and we have all these things for the family that is pretty cool. So I was like, let me look in his past, so I went back into my stuff and looked, and sure enough, his family, way back in the day, is the family that escorted a member of my family to marry her new king and combine kingdoms, and they protected my family for a long time, I guess. He's my protector.
He's my queen.
It's been this way for centuries.
It's been this way for millennia.
Catch.
Yeah, bring it.
All of it?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna go on the fly. Y'all get to see on the fly work happening here.
So it's the shrimp today. Mushrooms, bam. Bell peppers, bam.
Cucumbers, onions,
Cucumber, bam. No, we got the green onion.
garlic.
Garlic, bam.
All right.
Okay, so we're going
Yeah.
with garlic.
And
So we got
Parmesan or bacon if you need it.
Parmesan.
Parmesan?
Yeah. All right, there it is.
All right, watching
That
on the
lineup.
fly. On the fly live, how does the chef cook from the galley? This happens all the time. You get to see it.
Right, because
Live.
here's why. So we have a refrigerator and ice chest, right? So
Yeah.
we have to provision the boat for the weekend. So if you're just catching on, we're doing this lobster shrimp meal, 4-course. We got the jalapenos.
With a
That's
different
We're gonna have-
intent.
Right, we have the lobster, and we have the lobster salad. That's what's going to go down here. So what is a lobster salad? Have you ever had crab salad?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I got the avocado mayo. Avocado mayo instead of like almond or something.
Story we put out.
Shout out to Martin.
Old school friend from Hobbs.
Okay, we're going to have to do... Oh, Cindy's going to make her signature.
Those know me from back in the day in Hobbs. Mikey, Marty, Anthony, Samantha. It's very similar to what I used to make you guys.
Alright, so on this lobster salad with avocado, garlic, fresh, cucumber, fresh mushrooms, fresh bell pepper, and fresh jalapeno. Okay, so if anybody knows me, they're gonna know that I've been chopping vegetables for a long time, and not for the reasons you think. To me, it's like therapy. It's like I get to take out my aggression with the chef knife, right? I got a knife, help with some vegetables and fruit. Jalapeno is fruit.
I have. It's not, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know
The
that.
seeds inside of it.
I did not know that.
So, boom.
I have.
What do you got, Cyndi?
Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. Who do you know went to Kentucky?
Straight from Kentucky, Jim Beam, Bertman Cream.
About its concentration. The boat's moving. Don't want to cut my ends of my fingers off.
No, please.
So go slow. Take your time. But that's therapy. I get to wield a knife and chop up fruit and vegetables. And this is going to be a coarse chop. We're going to do it coarsely. Chop these ingredients up. Throw them in the bowl. We're going to get thrown over here. You see this rocking. Don't come a knocking.
Well, it's moving. She's moving pretty good right now. Somebody must have come in. And 0 sugar cherry Coke.
Yeah, the cherries, that's your signature, the cherry part of it.
I love cherry Coke.
Yeah. Boom. Okay.
You guys like Coke floats?
That's what I think it is. It's like a Coke float.
It's got the float top.
Can I hold them both? Can I hold both of them?
You can hold both of them. Don't spill it. Thank you. This is a Kentucky Bulldog.
Is it Kentucky
Maybe.
Bulldog?
You guys let us know. How should we name this?
Smells really good. Okay, cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers to you. AJ?
AJ.
Shout out. Hey.
It's my youngest. It's my youngest.
We roasted the Brussels sprouts, right? So I'm going to finish off this while I make the other. Okay, so here's another trick that I'm going to get the butter out. The grass-fed butter. I'm going to grade the butter over.
That's going to be good.
All right. That's a chef's kiss secret. FYI. All right, where's that rum drink? Chopping it up. It's really simple recipe. It's really good. Chop these ingredients up. Coarse, like big pieces. Coarse, jalapeno.
I will tell you, if you want to know if you and your girlfriend are going to be like couple material,
Go get in a small space.
Go get in a small space for a minute, not literally
3
1
days.
minute, but for a weekend or a week. Times get really hard.
Lobster meat. There he goes. Lobster salad. Okay, so we're mixing it up. So here's what we want. We got the lobster and all the stuff in here. Okay. That we just chopped up. It's a lobster avocado salad. All right. We have tahini, yes. And lemon, which I'm going to go ahead and put some lemon in there. That preserves the avocado's flavor and green. The citric acid keeps us from getting scurvy.
Yeah, we don't want that.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Bold Bayou.
So we have an old friend of mine from college, Shane,
Shout out, Shane.
says, living your best life.
That's right. That's right, buddy.
Maybe get to have beers on the coast someday. What coast are you at?
All right, so wrapping it up here, I think we got the 4-course meal prepared. Pretty good right here. So what we need to do here is now set up our salon.
Okay.
The
spices away.
Yeah. Set up our salon over here. We'll get this.
One more question.
Yeah.
Would you rather put your life on hold to join the circus as a traveling performer? Which I had a friend do. Or find out your family's been paying your closest friends to be friends with you all along.
My parents ain't paying out nothing.
So you're joining the circus.
Join the circus.
Okay. Alright. What hot sauce?
Guess what I'm gonna do? The trapeze.
Oh, that does not surprise me one bit.
The butt kisser.
That's the name of the hot sauce.
This one is Devil's chili powder.
Well, you got the devil's chili powder with the butt kisser.
Alright, I'll kiss your butt. Alright, so we're going to put our greens out there. We have some spring mix for our lobster salad. Right there, lobster salad spring mix over the top. Alright, there's that.
Yes.
There's that. Okay.
Yeah.
So there it is. There's your finished product. So you got the jalapenos, right? Onion, shrimp, Brussels sprouts underneath, lobster salad.
Delicious.
Right. All right. Thanks, you guys, for hanging.
Thank you for watching us.
Make this creation, right? We're going to kick back. We're going to drink rum, eat bacon, and get naked. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. And sailing into Nirvana, okay? We're all about that. Losing yourself.
Yeah.
Finding good food.
Enjoy the simple things in life. Get away from everything out there.
Right. Take a minute, step back, and do your dreams.
Yes.
Right?
Start today.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thanks.
Check out the website for our event coming up August 3rd.
Right. If you live around here, we got that going on.
And
I'll be making some food for sure. Right?
check out our YouTube and like and share.
Right. Otherwise, come join us in the sun.
Yes.
Love you.
Bye.